You need to sit like this, okay?
Babe, I can't eat sitting like this.
You're not taking off. Put your head a bit
Babe,
lower.
we look like nut jobs.
Put your head
Babe,
a
this
bit
is how I
lower.
sit.
Put your head a little bit lower,
I'll
just for the...
up.
Smile with your teeth.
I know how to smile.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. I have finally got Benny to do... I finally got Benny to do a video with me. Been boyfriend and girlfriend for a year and a half and he's never said yes.
It's not been a year and a half.
Yeah, it has.
No,
Babe, we've got together in December 2021. It's May. June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, okay.
There you
Year
go,
and
then.
5 months.
Well, clearly someone doesn't know much. Secondly, I've been in more than one video before.
No, you do
You've done
vlogs,
Winter
but you would
Wonderland,
never do a
Barcelona.
sit down video. Like a talking to the camera, answering questions.
No, I've got to open the window.
Okay.
I'm in a hot box.
So we finally got Benny in on the video. So I thought we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, guys. We've got the new McDonald's menu. There was 3 different versions of the Big Tasty. I thought there were 3 different burgers, but they're basically just 3 different versions of the Big Tasty.
Of spice, pretty much.
I just went for the one that has everything in it. So it has the spicy sauce and it has bacon in it, it should. Oh no, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
I can see it right there. It doesn't look very cooked, though.
No, it doesn't. It looks like...
It looks a bit of raw bacon.
It looks weird, doesn't it?
That's
yeah,
why I
I got
don't eat McDonald's burgers,
that.
because...
Yeah, the bacon's weird.
Well, no, not because of the bacon. I don't really like lettuce and stuff, so I might as well just have a cheeseburger, only ketchup.
Yeah, you're gonna try the other stuff, just not the beef burger, because it's not really your thing, is it?
No.
And then we've got the halloumi fries. These used to be out, but they haven't been back since, and I don't actually remember what I thought of these. I don't think I was wowed, so we'll see what we think this time. Do you remember trying these when they were out before? Or not? You do?
Yeah,
Do you
Christmas
like them?
time. Yeah, they used
Crazy
to...
cheese and garlic, aren't they?
Yeah, but they're called like reindeer heads or something.
No, they're not reindeer heads. And then we've got one of each of the new sauces, which is the garlic mayo and mega hot sauce. Garlic mayo, I am gonna love. I just already know it, but you will not, will you? Will you try it though?
No, I'm not
just
trying.
for the content.
No, because I don't really like that sort
For
of...
the
It's
bit.
all creamy and mayo. I don't
For
like
the
mayo.
bit. What about mega hot sauce? Will you try that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like you gotta do. Come on, you're not even having the burger. That's the main event, hun. And then we've got some questions that you guys have asked us on Instagram. Let's go in with the Big Tasty. Okay, this is my friend that asked this one actually, Abby. Oh my god, I just licked my finger of that spicy sauce and that was intense. How does Ben feel about social media?
I don't have any social media. I don't have Instagram, TikTok. What else do I have? Oh! What on earth are you doing?
Babe, these are my fresh joggers.
All over my drink!
Baby, that is so spicy that I'm gonna cry. Oh, I would have actually really enjoyed that if it doesn't have the spicy sauce on it, which they have.
Do you think it's going to be more spicy than the mega hot sauce? There's no way it's going to be more spicy.
Oh, I don't
is
know. There is so much sauce on
Yeah,
it.
that's ridiculous.
So
isn't it?
if you ask if it's spicy and they say no, that they are lying to you and it actually is spicy. Well, they say hot because I feel like cheese goes so bad when it's not hot.
Oh, cheers!
Cheers, big ass.
Am I allowed to ketchup with it or not?
Oh my god, they're so good. Mmm,
It's halloumi and batter.
that's so good. Can't go wrong, can you?
You can get it wrong, and they've done a good job.
If you get them when they're cold, they just won't be good.
Game over. You might as well throw them in.
If you get them when they're hot and fresh, they melt in the mouth.
Yeah, when it goes cold, halloumi just goes rock solid and rubbery.
I'm gonna try dunking it in to the garlic mayo.
We're going to answer a question.
I'm sorry, but that's so good.
What was the question again?
How does Ben feel about social media?
I could take it or leave it.
What does that mean?
I could take it or leave it. I don't mind it. I don't have it because I feel like it takes up a lot of time, and I feel like it's not very productive time.
It's so easy to sit and scroll and scroll and scroll, isn't it?
You spend days of your life just scrolling on TikTok and stuff like that.
I read something somewhere, and it was like if your average screen time is 5 hours a day, at the end of your life you have used 10 years of your life on your phone or something. Something like that. That might be wrong, but that was something around that. That was the statistic, and I thought that was crazy.
I think it's excellent. Like killing time.
Yeah, if you need a distraction.
Yeah.
A lot of the time, you don't want to kill time.
No, I find myself just like sitting there hours just scrolling a day. So
Now
that's
you
why
do
it's-
that on cock, don't you?
Don't ever say that again. Clash of Clans. All
That's
right?
what he calls it.
Yeah, it's all abbreviated to be cock, but it's not actually cock, it's Clash of Clans. I play that game every now and then. That is technically social media, I guess. So I do play a bit of that.
it?
Oh yeah, because you can talk to people. I just ramble as well, so but I've not really answered it really. Each to their own. Some people enjoy it, some people hate it.
Okay.
I don't mind it.
What are some of your favourite things to do together? By the way, love you lots. I love you too. You love me too?
It wasn't me towards me, that love you lot.
No, I think it was. I am gonna have another bite of this Big Mac because I feel like I've pussied out a bit there, you know?
Agreed. We like to,
That's nice.
we like to go to the cinema. Oh!
What?
Nat gas, soaring high.
What's that? Investment.
Yeah, just keep that in mind.
Another time we'd like to just go for food together.
Yeah, but I was going to actually answer that one with a bit more of a professional opinion.
Okay, darling.
We actually like to go to the cinema a lot.
We do.
We do that.
He's not lying.
And we usually incorporate that with food.
Always. A lot of food.
We like just to chill.
We probably pay tennis like once a month or something together, don't we?
But that's only because your hip, really.
Yeah, if my hip wasn't bad, then we definitely play tennis more.
Yeah, we like to go for like walks together sometimes. I think when I'm not doing exams and stuff, not like uni, I like to go on holiday together.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like in our relationship of being together, we've literally always had exams. So like, even though we have like the best time when we're away and stuff, you've always got that added stress of exams. And I feel like it'll be great once you've kind of finished uni and you don't have as much of that stress, where we can kind of have like more flexibility to do that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Glad we're on the same page with that, darling.
So warm in here.
I know. He said I love you first. It was me.
It was you.
We agreed that as soon as we felt it, we were going to say it, even if we didn't feel like the other person was going to say it back, and like that's okay. Because we always said love you because we were like really good friends before we became boyfriend and girlfriend, or started like dating or whatever. And we kind of said love you anyway. Then we decided that when we say we're in love, that would mean like boyfriend girlfriend love. And then when I said it, you then said to me, oh yeah, well you feel like that too.
Yeah.
And you said that you didn't want to say it. I was like, why? We agreed we were going to say it to each other.
No, I wasn't going to be the first one to say it. That's ridiculous. That'd be crazy.
Why, you weirdo?
Well, I wasn't, was I? And it was fine. Worked out well for me.
To be fair, if you said it to me and then I didn't feel like it yet, I would have still felt really guilty.
Exactly.
So it's good we both felt the same way when I said it.
Hey,
Remember?
it worked out. Yes, I remember.
Do you?
Yes.
In your bed?
Yes. So I remember. I'm not going crazy.
Yes. Benny's gonna try a halloumi fry with the mega hot sauce.
Not a whole lot of mega hot sauce because I'm not an idiot. God, that looks awful.
Doesn't that look delightful?
Kind of looks like curry sauce. You can see the chili seeds in it.
How would you say you are with spice in general?
I'm a master. I don't taste spice at all. I don't feel it anyway.
That's good.
So there's a bit on there. There's not a whole lot. You can see there, just a tip.
Is it spicy? It does say mega hot. I can smell it. It smells like Nando's sauce, like the ones in the big bottles.
It's spicy, but not that spicy. No, it's not that spicy.
But you wouldn't lather your fry in it?
Hell no, I wouldn't be eating that.
Would you not choose to get that then?
No, I wouldn't be having that for fun.
I've got a lot of questions. People asking about how you deal with my my mental health struggles and my ED struggles and stuff.
Is that what you're asking me then?
Yeah. How does Ben help when you have ED thoughts come up? What was his approach to you struggling with mental health?
I'll tell you how it's done. Well, I can't really tell you how it's done. Just sort of listening to the way that you like to be best when you're feeling not very good, you know, best ways to approach it and everything like that. It's not been an easy process, obviously not. It's been about a year and I still get things wrong, obviously.
But not really a, 100% right and I'll feel okay afterwards.
You can't get it, you can't do it every time. It's not always the same way to do it. It's never going to be the same, but just about just listening and adapting. Because it's always forever changing.
Yeah, I think the main thing for me is in my behalf is just kind of knowing that you're trying. That's what comforts me the most. Obviously sometimes it might not be perfect or whatever, but what makes me feel most comforted is that you're doing your best. You know what I mean?
Yes, I'm always trying, even if I'm exhausted at night.
Yeah. I think I was talking about this to Abby the other day. I was literally saying there couldn't be any more perfect way of dealing with it than how you do. You genuinely just have the most perfect approach.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome, darling.
Next
so
question.
Thanks, babe.
That's okay.
How did we meet?
Thank you, obviously. How did we meet? Technically, we met for the first time outside of Athena's.
It's through mutual friends.
Yeah, just through mutual friends, really. There's not really much of a story for that one. We were just both out at the same time. When Brooke got sadly into the car crash, I was just going over to the house more often to make sure she was okay. And just from there, really.
Because we were good friends before, so it wouldn't have ever been a thing that we would have ever been a thing. He was showing me how much he cared by just coming to visit me all the time and make sure I was okay when I was bedbound. Something just changed and I just really liked him.
There we go.
In that
Perfect.
way.
Exactly.
Does Benny have a job uni?
I'm always working.
Hell yeah, he does.
I've been working plenty.
Dangerous question to ask.
Dangerous question. I could talk your ears off all day. The jobs that I've got. It ranges from an investment manager of my own stuff.
Shut up.
I manage investments.
You manage them all right?
Manage them very well sometimes. And I've got a job. Probably best if I don't discuss the job because, I could get in trouble with the government, really. I could.
What are you talking about?
I can't talk about the government agencies like that.
He does online tutoring for maths. I'm gonna get in trouble with the government.
That's the cover story. Actually, I'm in the FBI.
So when I see you talking to these 12-year-olds, that's the FBI agent
FBI
talking.
put on a voice.
Right.
They don't want you to be getting in the know. Shouldn't really say anything, really. Yeah, I'm a maths tutor. But yeah, I do uni and have a job. Otherwise, you just couldn't afford to travel there every single day.
Ben's obsessed with money.
You've got to have some obsession with it to get it. Otherwise, you're never going to get it. The obsession only comes from the fact that I have to get it so I can actually travel. So
You're a grinder, aren't you, darling?
Absolutely. Not a job out there that I wouldn't do.
Other than we talked about this the other day, the only job we wouldn't do as
No,
like,
it wasn't that. It
an
was
old person's carer and have to wipe their butts when they pooed. That's what you said. You wouldn't.
not recently needs to be discussed, is it? But ultimately, yeah, I wouldn't really like to do that. That would be the worst job in the world. I was thinking this really. It'd be like if I had to put my fingers in like people's food. Obviously not whilst they're eating it. But like, as like a waiter or something.
I was gonna say, what sort of job would mean you put your fingers in people's food?
I'd rather do 16 hours a day of just pure grafting and just work in anything.
Than be a waiter.
I think so, yeah, because I'm not a big fan of like touching other people's germs and like, around people who are coughing all the time. I'm not a big fan of that. That's just another story for another day.
Answer Tom's question. Who's your best mate?
It's not best friend, it's best friends.
Best mate, he said.
Best mates. Yeah, Tom and Adrian.
Not me.
Yeah, you're one of my best friends.
No, whatever, me don't lose her.
My little friend. And
My
best
girlfriend,
friend.
Lib. You're my girlfriend. You're my that.
Yay, yes.
And then he also asked you. Well, he asked us what's our favourite date we've been on.
It would have to be probably like fun Roxy Ballroom type thing.
Yeah, like an activity bar thing. Although I don't think we were drinking, but like it was just fun.
Absolutely no. I don't drink.
We did bowling,
Ping
pong, and pool. And ping pong was so fun. We were doing it for ages.
You don't like me when I play ping pong though. I just put spin moves on everything.
Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, but I was whooping your ass for like half an hour.
Rockstar, because I wanted you to catch up to me so we didn't have to stop.
No, I was whooping your ass, and then you, all of a sudden, became like whoever the best ping pong.
You wouldn't know them.
player is.
You wouldn't know them.
And I was like, what the hell? Like, that's so rude.
No, either way, it's that.
But like some lovely meals we've been on, like sometimes I think like, you know when we've gone to bank or...
Some of the lovely meals are also really nice.
You know when we just like gone on a really lovely meal and we just like click the whole time?
Yeah, sometimes as well tennis. I enjoy tennis at least.
Yeah, and me.
Yeah.
It's going to turn off again.
Next
you guys
question.
don't even understand how many times I've had to turn this off and blast the aircon onto the thing. Anyway,
Next question.
you ready for your McFlurry?
Yeah, which one's mine?
We just got the mini Whisper Gold McFlurry. These are on the new menu.
Probably
They
quite
should
milky
be
now.
banging. Yeah, they're quite melted. But honestly, I don't really mind that.
That's good then.
You can't really go wrong. It's just literally chocolate, caramel sauce, and McFlurry. I usually ask for extra sauce on these, but because it was the new in, I wanted to get like a raw taste test. I don't want to give it any advantages, you know what I mean?
The raw taste of it.
You might not like this one because you don't usually answer these sort of questions. What's our favourite thing about each other and our least favourite thing about each other?
No.
I knew it.
Favourite thing, just how just nice you are and caring. There's not like a bad bone in your body. You don't want to be mean to anybody.
Thanks,
It's
darling.
very nice. The least favourite thing about you. There really isn't anything I can think of as the least favourite. You think about the things for me whilst I think.
My favourite thing about you is...
You go for the least favourite thing first.
No, my favourite thing is probably just like how caring you are and like loving. And although we may naturally have different sort of like love languages, you're always so willing to try and adapt that to me and like because you want me to feel loved.
Absolutely.
And my least favourite thing is really hard.
I genuinely can't think of something.
No, I don't actually know.
I think there's plenty of things going through your brain.
No, there's not.
Maybe when you get makeup all over the desk. Bothers me because I've got to do my work and I've got to then clean it with a baby wipe.
I have said I'll clean it up.
And then you don't.
Probably just when you're a bit negative. The camera kept turning off because it was getting so hot and we basically finished our food anyway, so we just thought we'd quickly answer like a couple more questions at home and give a little rating of our food.
bed.
Minnie! Come on then, Angel. Darling.
Hello.
Hello, beautiful little doggy.
Hello, yeah.
Right, let's just quick fire some answers then.
Okay.
What do you see for yourselves in the future? Like our goals as a couple for the future.
Hell of a lot, hell of a lot. Where can I start? Right, I can start with present day. We've already got a plan.
We've already got a plan. Y'all don't need to know
Yeah,
about
y'all don't even know about all
Y'all
that.
don't need to know nothing about our couple plans, so stop being so nosy, y'all.
That's
Yeah, you
straight.
tell them.
Yeah, you don't even know about them either. Right? You get a bit nosy as well.
Hopefully I'm involved in them.
Hopefully there's a bit of travelling in there, you know, seeing all these lovely places, buying
Move
a
out together.
course, and then
Hopefully, like, sooner rather than later. Like, we are
yeah,
not...
there's no set date.
Yeah,
obviously,
like,
but
as soon as we're
sooner rather than
financially
later.
able
Yeah,
to,
sooner rather than
then
later.
we want to. Like, we're not about, like, kind of saving our money and living at home until we're, like, 30, are we?
No.
Like, we want to move out, like, when we can.
Technically, we could move out right now and rent somewhere.
Yeah,
but that would be
but-
ridiculous. Like, we wouldn't be able to afford it.
To be
so
able to, like, live comfortably and do what we actually want, it would be silly of us to move out now, wouldn't
it would be ridiculous.
It would. Travelling, we want to like go on lots of lovely holidays
Yeah.
and explore different things together.
I'm quite small in this.
It's because you're so hunched.
I'm not hunched.
Babe, you're not my granddad. Sit up, man.
Fair. I could sit up. Who wants to sit like this all day? Absolutely nobody does.
It gives confidence. My fave, a bay.
Who's fave May?
No, this is my fave, comma, a bay. She says, a very random one, but what animal does the other person remind you of? Lol.
You remind
That's
me.
very like chaotic and
You
all
remind
over
me
the
of a
place.
three-legged dog.
Excuse me?
Always just falling over and doing
What
clumsy
kind of
things.
dog?
A nice dog.
Like what kind of dog can? A little dog or a big dog or a medium dog?
Like a husky.
Okay.
Three-legged husky, because you're always just like crashing into things and falling over and getting yourself into accidents and stuff. You're not like a four-legged dog, because
Okay.
just trying to think of a clumsy animal.
The dog's quite basic, isn't it?
Well, not a three-legged dog. There's less
Okay.
three-legged dogs than there are any other animal, really. I probably could have said three-legged anything, really. You're a cuddly dog, though. You're one of those dogs that like. Yeah, exactly that.
You remind me of just something that's like super chaotic. Like a bit like, "Hey," you know? Like, "Hey."
What about something that never sleeps? Is always working.
Yeah, yeah.
What about like a killer whale?
No. Because
Killer-
you are lovely.
Yeah. What about like a killer shark?
No, that's even scarier.
Also an animal with a lot of intelligence.
Yes.
Maybe like, I'm just linking it back to dogs again. A border collie. A lot of intelligence in that brain.
How did you have the what are we combo?
We're outside Toby Carvery and...
No, that's when we became exclusive.
But that was a what are we though?
But we had more what
What
are
are
we
we?
when we were friends. Nobody talks about that awkward in-between stage from being friends to becoming more than friends. That's awkward.
Not really. It's, only,
It
it's about
is.
as awkward as you make it, and I didn't feel awkward at all.
Yes, you did. You're a liar.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did, darling.
Didn't.
Oh my. When we were going from friends being more than friends, it's cringe.
I don't know, I can't really think about it.
But like we did have the conversation sometimes, didn't we?
Yeah,
but
but
like
I
we'd
can't
kind of say it
remember that.
indirectly. We'd never address it.
Yes! I can't remember it. We always had plans of like you coming up to Liverpool to see me, and then
Then we would have stayed in the same bed. Like.
you almost didn't go with me to Liverpool. It made you just put yourself more onto me.
Yeah.
You almost didn't end up going.
Yeah.
That's sorted for another day though.
Ask us the questions and we'll have to get them on another video, y'all. Oh yeah, Ben wants me to elaborate when I
Because
said my
yeah,
big
just
throat
saying
thing.
that I'm negative is never nice, is it?
No, I don't mean you're negative. I just like everyone gets their moments. Like everybody will be negative. Like that's life and that's normal. But I just mean when you're unnecessarily negative, that's my least favorite
Like
thing.
what?
But when you do that, I
Like
just
what?
ignore you.
Like what?
Like about people on the roads, I just ignore. I just don't answer you.
You don't understand roads enough to know that people on the roads are stupid.
See
There was
what I mean?
someone-
This is
there was-
what I
There was
mean.
someone today on the A road, busy A road, 70 miles per hour, parked on the side of it, a delivery driver because he was delivering to someone's house. What an idiot! What an idiot! And looks like, as if I can't call him an idiot.
That's not true. I was like, oh yeah, that's dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's dangerous.
I just don't let it affect me because I used to let it affect me, then it would bring me down. So I just like let you deal with your negativity.
Yeah, but when Brooke gets negative, I've got to, really just be there and I've got to support. But when I'm negative, all you do is ignore me.
Whatever, babe. My granddad said, can Ben do a 10,000 calorie challenge, please? And if he smashes it, then do a 15,000. Basically, I was talking to Ben yesterday and I was telling how there's a new trend, like, it might not even be new, but I've just seen a lot of videos recently. It's like eating 10,000 calories and burning 10,000 calories and like how hard it looks. And you really want to do it, don't you?
Not really want to, but I want to do it for your channel. It'd be a good video. But it
I
would,
feel like it would be fun. I don't know, I don't like the thought of like what it's doing to your body. It freaks me out a little
what do you
bit.
mean doing to...
I don't know, it's not very good for you, is
Eating
it?
10,000 calories, easy. Right? I could eat 50,000 calories if I needed to in a couple of days. But burning 10,000 calories, probably burn about 50,000 calories usually a day.
Whatever, hun. So if you guys want to see Benny attempt it, comment below because I feel like you will actually give it a good go.
Of course I would. It would be one of those where you wake up at midnight, you crack on. There'd be no
Galactic.
sleep. That's where people are missing out on this.
No sleep.
I won't be
Another
sleeping.
club.
Easily done.
And then we'll go for the 15,000 eat and burn 15,000. Then we'll go 20,000 because you told me you would 100% do the 20,000 one. He was honestly driving me insane with it last night. Wasn't you, darling?
Yeah, I guess I was.
Yeah. Who made the first move from friends to more and was it scary? I feel like it was
scary?
me.
Yeah, it probably was you more than anything. Was it scary? Not for me, because I was the one who did it. It might have been scary for you though.
I feel like I gradually.
Yeah, it wasn't a fast moving, paced thing. It was very slow. But that's probably why it wasn't so nervy.
I don't know, I feel like it made it more nervy because it was like a big deal.
Oh, I wasn't nervous in the slightest.
Alright, babe.
And secondly, I saw a question earlier about singing, right?
Oh, Jack
Yeah.
asked you what you're going to sing at the karaoke club. It was my granddad's birthday, like the other week, and we're going to his club that he goes every Saturday to do karaoke. And Bernard said he'll sing, and I think we're going to do a duet together.
Yeah, it sort of depends what mood I'm in, to be fair, because sometimes I get in that sort of mood where don't really want to sing. I never really
Right,
want to
that's
sing.
quite a distinct mood. We're thinking maybe Adele though, right? So I said fire.
The thing is, the issue is, I don't know any words to songs. I don't know any words
Honestly,
to
if
songs.
you listen to a song 100 times and he'd still just be like...
Yeah, I don't really memorise words to songs. It's good that it's karaoke so I can have the words in front of me. So it's going to see which one I end up doing.
There's going to be bare old people there, so it's not like...
It is a lot of old people there, so it's not like they're going to be judging my voice.
Yeah, you should do them.
Exactly.
It's crazy. What effect has Ben had on like my recovery journey?
There we go. That's a banger. That's a...
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just, you know, a bang in it.
What was that?
Hit the one.
Oh no. Okay.
I think you've had a really positive effect on my recovery.
I hope it's positive.
Because not that it should matter what everyone else around you was eating, but like I feel like say a year and a half ago, it definitely helped that you was eating like as much as me or more.
Yes.
Because it made me feel like it wasn't a big deal to eat. And also I feel like because you'd watched a lot of my videos and because we were friends, you knew kind of a little bit about how I'd be feeling anyway, so you knew not to say like triggering things like, oh, that's a lot of food or like something
Absolutely.
like that. Yeah, the best.
Yeah, there's a few more. Come on.
No, that's enough, baby.
One
Babe,
more.
it's going to be like
One
an
more at least.
hour-long
Open it up.
episode or something. Are you enjoying this?
No, because I feel bad for people who've commented and you don't respond.
We've answered most
What's
of
this
them.
one? Ever thought about marriage?
Well, yeah, I bloody hope so, eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Not in the near future, but eventually.
Okay.
Because I want to be able to afford a ring and stuff first, and I can't really afford it. I feel like you need a house before you get married, I don't know.
What's your favourite snack? If you're going to answer literally every single one, then...
Well, that's a good question. Some people might want to have inspiration for what they want to have today. Talking
Go
about
on,
me
then.
being negative. Crikey, crikey. Just adds that I'm not negative all of the time.
No, I never said that.
It's just a lot of the time I get a bit like, annoyed about people driving. I think everyone's a bad driver. But anyway, depends on my mood. It seems like I'll be getting back into cheesecakes.
You do love a good, like, tang fastic.
Yeah, sometimes. I don't really crave things. But if I go to the shops and I'm a bit peckish, I'll go, oh, I'll have some tang fastics.
Yum yums.
When I'm at uni, the snack I have is the cheapest thing in the shop. I don't think about it as in, oh, that'd be nice. I just look for the cheapest thing that you get the most of. So
Most cost effective.
you could catch me eating a loaf of lemon cake, or you could catch me eating, a packet of ham.
You don't really care, do you?
No, not particularly.
You like marshmallows, donuts.
Marshmallows I do like, and I do keep going back to them. However, you eat
Place in your heart.
they do, but once you eat a packet of them, you don't really want to eat a packet of them for another couple months. I quite like Toblerone, but then once you...
Really? That'd be your favourite?
Maybe, I don't know. Oh, I do like Marvel's Creations as well, but once you eat a bar of a Toblerone that's this big, like all the way like this big, you sort of don't really want to have it again for a while. Trust
You
me.
never really want that big, baby.
Yes, I have. I've eaten the whole thing before in one go. I've eaten a lot of snacks in my life, so...
This was the longest answer you've given to all of the questions.
Yeah, it's one that I know the most about.
What was your first date? That's
I
subjective.
answered, no, it really isn't a
The
restaurant.
Brew
Yeah, exactly. Was it
Because-
subjective?
Because when do you class it from being friends, going out for food to
Well,
date?
when it was just me and you,
No,
right?
we've been out for food when we were just
Yes, but you know when it's not subjective because you know when
friends.
it's a
No,
date.
but when you would have said ask, but I would have said the brew house because the brew house when I probably started fancying you. But ask,
No,
I
you
didn't.
were fancying me years ago. The first time you saw my tubby face outside of Fino's, you thought, I know him. I'm going to be with him for the rest of my life. That's what you thought.
That was our first date with Rufino, not a day.
I don't think I actually talked to you.
I remember you right now.
No, I remember keep seeing you side-eyeing me.
I didn't.
That's Ben. God.
Oh, God.
Anyway, our first impression, you wanted your Finos.
No, I think like when we first started meeting.
Just very positive. That's all I could say. Very positive and probably the opposite for me. That was very negative.
No,
from the
where
side
did
of
we
things.
first meet other than Fino's?
I don't know. We just saw each other about.
I think I just thought you were funny.
Damn straight.
What's the funniest or most embarrassing moment you have had as a couple? I think we've really had like a once in our brain that's like, oh my god, yeah, that was really embarrassing.
Yeah, what about when I was doing the water skiing?
No, that was scary because I felt bad for you because I knew you weren't gonna let go.
Yeah, I'm not
Until
gonna
you
go.
had to. Ben thinks everything is a competition and he was holding on to this float and my like uncle was driving the boat and he was doing it in crazy loops so that he was going on all these waves and you were not letting go because you had to beat the best time even though yours was like level 100 compared to whoever there was the longest time was like level 10.
I don't hate the player, hate the game.
We always have funny moments.
Loads of funny moments.
We've definitely had an embarrassing one that I can't say on here that was funny.
That's not funny at all, and that's definitely not been to be spoken about.
No, that was embarrassing.
Yeah. What's your favourite date night idea? Honestly, it's just...
Snacks.
No, for me, I think...
Going for a really nice meal, coming back and then watching Netflix. More like watching a movie or
We
something.
don't ever watch a movie at home.
That would be my ideal.
Well, we never do it.
Ideal, like
Oh.
if we were thinking like really outside the box.
Outside the box.
Like getting like a helicopter or like
Oh!
a picnic on the beach.
Fine then.
Or, like,
I'll tell you what it'll
something.
be. Someone buys me a Bugatti Veyron, and I go driving for that in the night with you.
Yeah, just at the end with you.
Yeah, I'd do that.
What's the most surprising things you have learnt from each other?
I'm not really surprised about a whole lot because it was all in the videos, to be honest.
Because you'd watched my videos.
So
before.
that's true. Probably that because a dog is surprising.
Yeah,
things.
I can't believe you never knew that.
You've learnt a hell of a lot. I can use general knowledge.
Yeah, probably some math stuff.
Brooke thought Putin was the country.
Yeah, just some common sense.
Common
Ooh,
sense.
how would I know that?
Using that brain inside of
Nothing
their
to do with Putin.
Putin, it's Putin. Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
realise.
laugh, nearly
didn't
walked
realise-
around.
Oh no. Oh, no. I didn't realise Brooke was actually funny.
Ow, you're my head.
Okay, so yeah, I didn't realise that Brooke was actually... Oh! I didn't realise that Brooke was funny.
Shut up. Yes, you did. That's why you fell in love with me.
No,
Because I was hilarious.
It is not.
You just like that I'm goofy.
Just funny things that Brooke does that are funny.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I can see you doing it, and that's not what I was talking about, goofiness.
We're just gonna quickly rate.
No, give me a second, don't start just yet. Let me get in the picture.
So let's rate what we ate, okay? So
Okay.
the big tasty with no sauce would have been about an 8.5. Like, it was a genuinely really nice burger. It was just that sauce was way too spicy for me. So if you don't like spicy stuff, don't get that.
It can't have been that spicy.
Babe, it was so spicy. Halloumi fries, I'm gonna give them a good 9.5. Like, they were nice.
This is the thing, I don't know what you want me to actually rate it, because it's just halloumi fries, isn't it? How much I enjoy halloumi fries, probably like an 8.
Flurry?
Oh, I like
9.
that actually. Yeah, I'd give that.
9.
It's just an ice cream, isn't it? An ice cream, it's a 9.
Yeah, it's nice. The garlic mayo, I'd probably give like an 8. That was nice. It's not as good as the Domino's one. Benny doesn't like garlic mayo, but what about the mega hot sauce?
I won't have it again. So
No.
I'd give that a 1.
Really?
Well, yeah, because I don't have any sauce really other than ketchup occasionally. There's no chance on earth you catch me eating that for enjoyment. No chance. So that's why I give that a 0.
Thanks for being in my video,
Oh, that's
guys.
okay. That's okay. Thank you and thank you again.
Guys.
Thank you and thank you again. It's your outro.
You mean because I say welcome and
welcome back.
Welcome or welcome back to my channel.
No, you don't say welcome or. You say welcome and welcome.
No, I say welcome or welcome back to my channel.
Okay.
Ooh, god damn.
Goodbye or goodbye
Thanks
again.
for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. My socials will be linked in the description box below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah. Thanks, baby.